What if you could think clearly and achieve real results? Have you ever felt stuck like, no matter how hard you try, you're not getting the results you want? Maybe you've been told that positive thinking is the key to success, but deep down, you know it's not enough. Imagine being able to think clearly, align your thoughts with reality, and take action that actually moves the needle. That's exactly what Master Your Thinking by Thibaut Meurisse teaches you to do. This book isn't about wishful thinking. It's about mastering your mindset to achieve tangible, real-world results. Introduction: Why your thinking matters. Let's face it, life can feel unpredictable. Between school, work, relationships, and personal goals, it's easy to get caught up in confusion or self-doubt. But here's the truth. Your thoughts shape your reality. The way you think determines how you respond to challenges, make decisions, and pursue opportunities. In Master Your Thinking, Meurisse shares practical strategies to help you shift from unproductive thinking patterns to a mindset that empowers you to achieve meaningful results. Chapter 1: The Power of Thought. Your thoughts are the blueprint of your life. Here's the deal. Your thoughts influence your emotions, which drive your actions and ultimately determine your outcomes. Meurisse explains that many people live on autopilot, letting their thoughts wander without direction. But when you take control of your thinking, you take control of your life. The myth of positive thinking. While positive thinking sounds nice, it's not enough on its own. Simply repeating affirmations like "I'm successful" won't magically bring success if your actions don't align with reality. Meurisse emphasizes the importance of realistic thinking, acknowledging the truth of your situation while maintaining a constructive mindset. End quote. The danger of negative thinking. Negative thoughts are sneaky. They creep in when you're stressed or unsure, whispering things like "you'll never succeed" or "this is too hard." These thoughts aren't just unhelpful, they're harmful. They cloud your judgment and keep you stuck. The good news? You can learn to identify and challenge them. Practical steps to master your thinking. To start mastering your thinking, practice these habits. Awareness. Notice when negative or unproductive thoughts arise. Analysis. Ask yourself, is this thought true? Is it helpful? Action. Replace unhelpful thoughts with constructive ones. Chapter 2. Aligning with reality. Reality is your best friend. One of the biggest mistakes people make is ignoring reality. They set unrealistic goals, avoid problems, or blame others for their struggles. Meurisse argues that the first step to achieving results is accepting the truth no matter how uncomfortable it feels. End quote. Facing the truth. For example, imagine you're struggling in math class. Instead of telling yourself, "I'm just bad at math," ask, "What specific areas do I need to improve?" Facing the truth allows you to create a realistic plan to address the issue. The power of self-awareness. Self-awareness is the foundation of clear thinking. Take time to reflect on your strengths, weaknesses, values, and goals. When you understand yourself better, you can make decisions that align with who you are and where you want to go. Chapter 3. Building a growth mindset. Your beliefs shape your potential. A growth mindset is the belief that abilities can be developed through effort and learning. Meurisse highlights stories of individuals who overcame challenges by embracing this mindset, from athletes recovering from injuries to entrepreneurs bouncing back from failure. Fixed versus growth mindset. A fixed mindset says, "I'm not good at this," while a growth mindset says, "I'm not good at this yet." Every setback becomes an opportunity to grow. Instead of fearing failure, see it as feedback. Each mistake brings you closer to mastery. Positive self-talk. Pay attention to how you talk to yourself. Replace thoughts like, "I'll never get this" with, "I'm improving every day." Positive self-talk builds resilience and keeps you moving forward, even when the going gets tough. Chapter 4. Taking ownership. you're the architect of your life. One of the most powerful shifts you can make is taking full responsibility for your life. Meurisse explains that blaming others or external circumstances keeps you powerless. When you take ownership, you reclaim your agency and ability to create change. The blame game, think about it. Blaming your teacher for a bad grade doesn't fix the problem. Instead of focusing on what's outside your control, focus on what you can control: your effort, attitude, and actions. Empowering questions when facing a challenge. Ask empowering questions like, what can I learn from this? What's one thing I can do to move forward? How can I turn this obstacle into an opportunity? Chapter 5. Overcoming limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs hold you back. Limiting beliefs are false assumptions you hold about yourself or the world. Examples include, I'm not smart enough, I don't have time, or success is only for lucky people. These beliefs act like invisible barriers, keeping you from pursuing your goals. Identifying limiting beliefs. To uncover your limiting beliefs, pay attention to recurring thoughts that hold you back. For instance, if you always hesitate to try new things, you might believe, I'll just fail anyway. Challenging limiting beliefs. Once you've identified a limiting belief, challenge it with evidence. Ask yourself, is this belief based on facts or feelings? What examples contradict this belief? What's a more empowering belief I can adopt? Replacing beliefs. For example, replace I'm not good at public speaking with public speaking is a skill I can develop with practice. Small shifts in your thinking lead to big changes in your behavior. Chapter 6. Taking action. Action turns thoughts into results. Thinking clearly is important, but it's not enough. To achieve tangible results, you must take consistent, deliberate action. Meurisse emphasizes that action bridges the gap between dreams and reality. Breaking down big actions, big goals can feel overwhelming. Break them into smaller, manageable steps. For example, instead of start a business, begin with research potential ideas or create a simple budget. The importance of momentum. Small wins build momentum. Completing one small task gives you the confidence to tackle the next. Over time, these small actions compound into significant progress. Overcoming procrastination. Procrastination often stems from fear of failure, fear of judgment, or fear of the unknown. To beat it, reframe the task in your mind. Instead of, this is impossible, tell yourself, this is challenging, but I can figure it out. Chapter 7. Managing emotions. Emotions influence your decisions. Emotions are powerful, but they can also be misleading. Meurisse explains that while emotions provide valuable information, they shouldn't dictate your actions. Learning to manage your emotions helps you stay calm, focused, and rational. Understanding emotional triggers. Notice what triggers strong emotions in you. Is it criticism? Failure? Uncertainty? Once you identify your triggers, you can prepare for them. For example, if criticism makes you defensive, remind yourself that feedback is an opportunity to grow. Techniques for emotional regulation. Try these techniques to manage your emotions. Deep breathing, slow, controlled breaths calm your nervous system. Journaling. Write down your thoughts and feelings to process them. Mindfulness. Stay present and observe your emotions without judgment. Chapter 8. Building resilience. Resilience keeps you moving forward. Life is full of ups and downs. Building resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks, is essential for long-term success. Meurisse shares strategies to strengthen your resilience and maintain a positive outlook, even during tough times. Reframing setbacks. When something goes wrong, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to grow? Reframing setbacks as opportunities builds resilience. Developing a support system. Don't go it alone. Surround yourself with supportive people who encourage and inspire you. Whether it's friends, family, or mentors, having a strong support system makes challenges easier to handle. Practicing gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. Each night, write down 3 things you're thankful for. Over time, this habit boosts happiness and strengthens resilience. Chapter 9. Celebrating progress. Progress deserves recognition. Don't wait until you've reached your ultimate goal to celebrate. Acknowledge every small win along the way. Finished a chapter of your book? Nailed the presentation? High-five yourself. Celebrating progress keeps you motivated and reminds you how far you've come. Tracking your wins, keep a journal of your achievements. Reviewing your wins reinforces your confidence and motivates you to keep pushing forward. Sharing your success. Share your successes with others. Whether it's a friend, family member, or mentor, celebrating with someone else amplifies the joy and reinforces your accomplishments. Conclusion. Your thinking, your future, here's the takeaway. Your thoughts are the foundation of everything you achieve. By mastering your thinking, aligning with reality, and taking consistent action, you can create a life of purpose, clarity, and results. So, what's one thing you'll do today to master your thinking? Maybe it's identifying a limiting belief, reframing a challenge, or taking one small step toward your goal. Whatever it is, remember, every thought you choose shapes your future. Reflection. Why this book matters for you, Master Your Thinking, isn't just about changing your mindset, it's about transforming your life. Whether you want to excel in school, pursue a passion, or simply feel more fulfilled, these strategies will empower you to think clearly, act decisively, and achieve tangible results. As Thibaut Meurisse reminds us, your thinking creates your reality. So go ahead, take charge of your thoughts, align with reality, and start building the life you've always wanted.